Carl Jung, Journey to the Depths of the Unconscious. No one can be free without consciously accepting his shadow without projecting it into the outside world.
Hello, today we will be looking at Carl Jung, one of the most important figures in modern psychology. Jung had a profound impact on our understanding of the human psyche with his revolutionary work on psychoanalysis. He also brought psychology into a broader perspective with concepts such as personal growth, symbols, archetypes, and the collective unconscious. If you are ready, let's start exploring Jung's life, his work, and its impact on our day.
Now, the floor is Carl Jung's.
I, Carl Gustav Jung, was born on July 26, 1875 in Kessel, Switzerland. My family had a deep religious background, but in my childhood, I was more interested in exploring the depths of the human psyche than in these beliefs. I lived an isolated life with my family, and this solitude helped shape my thinking. I studied medicine, and my interest in psychology deepened as I specialized in this field. I met the psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud and developed a great interest in his theories of the subconscious. I quickly became Freud's closest student, but over time some differences of opinion emerged. For me, the unconscious was not just about individual experiences. There was a collective unconscious, an accumulation of the common symbols and myths of human history. My development of this idea was a major contribution to psychology.
Carl Jung's contributions to psychology.
One of the most important ideas I brought to psychology was to extend Freud's concept of the unconscious. Freud defined the unconscious in terms of individual experiences. I argued that beyond this, there is a collective unconscious that is shaped by the influence of all human history and cultures. This collective unconscious feeds on the symbols and archetypes of the past. Collective subconscious. Each individual is shaped not only by their own experiences, but also by the accumulation of human history. The collective unconscious is a reflection of our evolutionary past and our cultural common ground. This subconscious is made up of archetypes, and these archetypes are deeply embedded in the human psyche. Archetypes. Archetypes are universal symbols and figures. Archetypes such as hero, matriarch, shadow, persona are the fundamental forces that shape the inner world and social roles of individuals. These archetypes are the basic building blocks of the human psyche and help us understand psychology. Individuation process. One of the most important processes for me was the self-discovery of the individual and reaching one's full self. I called this process individuation. In this process, the individual develops self-awareness and reaches spiritual maturity by resolving their inner conflicts. Persona and shadow. Each person assumes different roles in society, and I call these social masks personas. In addition, there are dark aspects of the human being that are suppressed in the subconscious, what I call the shadow. The shadow is the expression of suppressed desires and emotions. The individual cannot fully discover himself without recognizing his shadow.
Conclusion and closing.
Carl Jung was not only a psychoanalyst, but also a profound thinker and a holistic approach to understanding the human psyche. His ideas continue to influence many fields, from psychology to literature and art. Jung's work has helped us understand the complexity and depth of the human psyche. Today, concepts such as individuation, archetypes, and the collective unconscious are still important in the world of psychology and personal development. If you are more interested in Jung's ideas, you will benefit a lot from exploring his works and theories in depth. That's all for now. See you in our next video.